We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Sydney, and today I'm going to be doing my first prom makeup tutorial when I'm actually going to prom, because last year I was just doing it for fun, but this year it is going to be my first junior prom and I am very, very excited. This look is a taupey purple kind of color to match with the color of my dress. If you are wondering, my dress is from Topshop and it has these kind of cordy things with gold rings connecting them to the dress, and it's a pretty deep V, and it's just like long and flowy on the bottom, and then there is the same type of detail on the back. And I'm going to be wearing a kind of velvet shoe that is almost the exact same color as this dress. And if you want to learn how to do this look, keep on watching. First, I'm going to start off by using my Photo Finish Light Primer from Smashbox, and I'm applying this all over my face. Then I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay color corrector in the color Peach and put this on all of my dark acne scars or any darker areas that I want to cover. And I'm going to blend that in with a Sephora foundation brush. For foundation, I'm using a mix of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation and the Fiona Stiles Matte Finish Concentrate, and I'm mixing these together evenly and applying this all over my face on a large foundation brush. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and pick up any excess product. Now I'm going to lightly highlight my face with my Nars Coverage Concealer in the color Macadamia, and on that same foundation brush I'm just applying this on all the high points of my face, like my chin, nose, and forehead. Next, I'm going to apply a light amount of my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer just to brighten up under my eyes. And I'm going to blend that in with my beauty blender. Now I'm going to set my face with my RCMA No Color Powder, and I know it looks like the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just moved the RCMA powder into an old container, and on a beauty blender I'm going to press this under my eyes, on my forehead, and pretty much all over my face, but specifically focusing on the oily areas. But I do want to make sure my whole face is set so my face stays on all night. First, for the eyes, I'm going to apply my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot all over the lid as an eye base. And I'm going to set that with this nude eyeshadow just to make sure it doesn't crease. Now I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette in the color Buon Fresco, and this is a pretty lavender purple, and on a big fluffy blending brush I'm going to use this as a transition shade and really smoke out the crease. And I'm really going to apply a lot of this color and build up the crease and add a lot of dimension to the eye. Next, I'm going to apply this dark purple color from my Meet Matte Hues palette from the Balm, and on that same large blending brush, I'm going to apply this to the outer corner. And this will add a lot of dimension, but make everything blended out and very seamless. Next, I'm going to warm up the crease with this warm brown with pink undertones. This is the color Rebel from my Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm just blending this through my crease, nothing too crazy. To darken up the outer corner even more, I'm going to take this dark brown purpley shade from that same palette on a very tapered blending brush and just stamp this into the outer corner. Next, I'm going to apply my color Riche eyeshadow from L'Oreal in the color Violet Beaute all over my lid with my fingertip. And this is a really pretty plum color with some flecks of gold, and this will just help blend a shimmery shade that we are using later into the matte eye. To brighten the lid, I'm going to take this ColourPop eyeshadow in the color Weenie and apply this to the inner half of my lid with my fingertip. Now for the more difficult part, I'm going to take my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and a very small angled brush and start to cut the crease. And I'm only cutting the outer half of my crease, so basically the middle of the eye to the outer corner, and I'm just following the line of my eyelid, but then on the end I'm flicking it out as if I was making a wing. And then I'm going to go in with that same ColourPop eyeshadow on that same brush I just used and place this right on top of the line to add a nice shimmer. Now I'm going to remove any excess powder or fallout with a powder brush. To sharpen the edge of my eyeshadow, I'm using my Nars Complete Coverage Concealer and a flat concealer brush, and I'm just making a straight line from the outer corner of my eye to the end of my eyebrow. And of course, I'm going to set that concealer with my RCMA No Color Powder. First, for my lower lash line, I'm going to apply the color Matte Rosy from my Meet Matte Hues palette on a large pencil brush, and I'm going to try to make this very smoked out. And I'm also going to apply this dark purple color from that same palette and blend it all over my lower lash line as well. And here I'm just dusting off some excess powder. Next, I'm going to apply this beautiful copper eyeliner from ColourPop. This is the color Show Me, and I'm going to apply this on my waterline. And I'm going to take that same eyeliner and place this on the line we created earlier on the eyelid, and this is going to give it a really cool copper reflective look when you move your eyes around. For eyeliner, I'm just using my Kat Von D Tattoo eyeliner and applying a thin line. Now I'm going to brush off any excess powder on my face with my Laura Mercier matte highlighting powder on a large powder brush, and this gives my face a really pretty natural glow. To warm up the face, I'm going to use my Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm on this large Morphe brush and kind of sculpt out my face and warm up the perimeter of my face. I'm also going to use that same bronzer to contour my nose. And once again, I'm going to sculpt the face just a little bit more with a more precise brush. For blush, I'm using my Too Faced Love Flush Blush in the color Baby Love on my Morphe E4. And I've been really packing on the blush lately, and today was no exception. First, for highlighter, I'm going to apply my Marc Jacobs Glow Stick on the tops of my cheekbones, and I'm also going to apply it onto my nose, Cupid's bow, and a little bit above my eyebrow with my fingers. For my powder highlight, I'm going to use this Laura Mercier Illuminator in the color Indiscretion. And once again, I'm applying this on the tops of my cheekbones, above my eyebrow, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And I'm also going to take the lightest color in the palette and apply this right on top just to add a little more extra shine. I'm also going to take that lightest highlighter and apply it to my inner corner with a tapered blending brush. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with my Anastasia Brow Definer in the color Dark Brown and set them with my Glossier Boy Brow in the color Brown as well. And since this look is for prom, I'm going to apply some falsies. These are my velour lashes from the Fluff and Thick collection. And I also applied mascara to my upper and lower lashes. On the lips, I'm going to be using my Buxom Lightweight Liquid Lipstick in the color Instigator. And last but not least, I'm going to apply my NYX Butter Gloss. And now the look is all done.
I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming.
And that is it for my prom makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And of course, hit the subscribe button if you're feeling extra nice. I hope you guys have a wonderful prom. I would love to know what type of makeup looks you're doing and what your dresses look like. And I will hopefully see you guys next week. Bye.
Kill any pain.